With liftoff in Florida, lots of smiles in New Orleans and South Mississippi. Both places played a key role in this morning's Artemis 1 test flight. It's an out-of-this-world mission designed to pave the way to put humans back on the moon and create further exploration of space.
It is so cool, and Mike McDaniel is joining us now with reaction to that successful launch here in the studio. What a great day for people in that industry.
Oh yeah, lots of smiles, and sure, but for that successful launch really comes with two failed attempts, because you had the weather, then you had technical issues. All of that is now part of the past as this rocket now sets up NASA's future. All of that has to do with our region's present.
And liftoff of Artemis 1.
As NASA's most powerful rocket left planet Earth from its Florida launch pad,
my legs were shaking. It was incredible.
Ryan Roberts couldn't help but smile as the rocket got a little blurry.
Can't say there probably wasn't a few tears in my eyes. It was a culmination of a lot of hard work by a lot of great people.
The Chalmette native watched the launch in person. He also put in a lot of hours testing the core stage of the rocket, where he works as a testing director at Stennis Space Center in Hancock County, Mississippi.
It was awesome to be a part of that history while it was going on, and then when the stage was actually at Stennis and in the stand, there was never a dull day at Stennis. I mean, every day was just breathtaking sight to see it.
Roberts and a team of workers started on the project 7 years ago. Before testing at Stennis, the rocket's core stage was built at the Michoud Assembly Facility in New Orleans East.
It was very exciting.
Where director Lonnie Dutre says everything worked as expected.
It gives everybody a goal and confidence that we do have a long-term program. We are going to continue building flight hardware.
The rocket's in an unmanned Orion capsule, also built at Michoud, to space. Part of NASA's Artemis 1 mission, the test flight will circle the moon before coming back to Earth.
Core stage engine start.
The goal is to put humans back on the moon as soon as 2025, 50 years after the Apollo program ended.
When we got to that 10-minute moment, that's when it really became a reality.
Roberts grew up near Michoud, but says it wasn't until late high school when he began to pay attention.
Every single space shuttle external tank was built right there in New Orleans in my backyard. And every single space shuttle main engine that ever flew to space was certified and tested at Stennis Space Center.
While no humans are in the capsule, Dutre says workers, especially young ones, sort of are.
This is their Apollo, right? This is their long-term mission. And this first launch solidified that.
Both Dutre and Roberts say the successful launch is a testament to the two facilities that made it happen. Now they're looking to the future.
Hopefully one day we get to set up shop on the moon and run a lot of experiments and then eventually get to Mars. I hope I can see that one day.
And we do too. That is the long-term goal of this mission, being able to explore Mars and other parts of deep space. The folks over at Michoud, by the way, already hard at work on NASA's next mission. Katie?